In the last episode of Dying Light 2, we got a lot of storyline fill in. We entered our first safe zone. We learned about the player's stash and how to hide some of our weapons for later. We had our first run-in with a volatile and learned why UV light can save our butts.
UV light. Somebody came to save us.
We learned a lot from the informant, especially about who Waltz is.
Not yours.
We finally get a flashlight an hour into the game. We learned basic combat training, dodging, blocking, vault kicks. We met with Hakan. He teaches us about the new world we're in. Hakan takes us to Cillian's place, and we get chased by zombies and almost die trying to get in until Cillian finally turns on the lights.
Hit him.
We learned information about hiding spots in some of the tall grasses and under objects, and what roof groves are, a place where we can normally find supplies. We are back for episode 3. In the last episode, we got past the Pilgrim's Quest, finished up getting stronger. Hopefully, our new skills will help us on this next mission. We're about to head into the GRE hospital. I expect it's going to be quite scary. I totally think it's going to be full of zombies. And I think along the way, we're going to learn some more new skills. That's kind of been consistent so far. Let's see what it has to offer. Okay, if you remember, we were still right there at the edge of the safe house. And we were about to follow our buddy.
Once I was taking my second wife to the hospital.
He was telling us the
Never
story.
drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one.
Almost lost it.
And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine.
We've got a howler
What
down
person
here.
would want his kids to see a world like this?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. And then some regular zombies over here. So, you'll notice the howlers have got those icons above them, and the regular ones don't. You could use that to your advantage to pick out what's what. Oh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? I'm getting a little worn out already. Thought we were going to be stronger. So, if you look across here, you see all these little gold speckles. Those are the little grass clumps that you can hide in. You just run over to them and crouch in them. So, if you get one trailing your tail there, you can run over here and just kind of hide out like this, right? And then you're going to see that eye icon. They can't see at that point. So, use it to your advantage.
We have to get in and out of the hospital while it's nighttime. There will be a lot of infected here in the morning.
So, where is our target? Looks like it's down that way. Alright, we got a jump point here. Oh! I'm not even going to look around. I don't want to know. Oh, we get to use our key.
The lock is broken.
Broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At
Bus.
0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left.
This looks like the bus. Look at this. Oh, we are set up nicely. So if we're sneaky, maybe they won't attack. It sounds horrible out here. Come on, let go. I'm not trying to hang there.
A bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left.
Alright, right there it was. We gotta hit that like a million Good times. All right, we got the door.
I'm at the
open.
main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
We gotta go in and steal all these bags. Hey, at least there's no zombies on top of us. Perfect. Got everything. Let's see what's in here. Anything cool back here? Not seeing much. We got a zombie following us though. What do we got? We still got our bat now. Cool.
Hey, this way. Big building, huh?
Yeah.
GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They
Other
paid
side
them
of the
loads of
wall,
money.
we got
What was the result?
bags.
A lot of shit.
What do we got here? Letter, harsh goodbye. Hi, Daddy. I know you will come looking for me, so I decided to leave this behind for you. Leave me alone, okay? Just stop. How many more times do I have to say that before I get through to you? For 15 years, you didn't give a rat's ass about me, and now that you've lost your new family to the plague, you suddenly remember me and think that I'll come back to you with open arms. You'd be family again, just like that. As if nothing has changed. Screw you. You should have thought this through. Some mistakes can't be undone. Besides, you're only looking for a way to feel better about yourself. Sorry, but I won't be your emotional first aid kit. You don't have a daughter anymore. You don't have anybody anymore. And you know what? Serves you right. That's the fate you've chosen for yourself. Goodbye. Dated July 2nd, 2026. So that was 3 years after the end of the world, because I think it was March 23rd, 2023 was the date that they had on the poster a couple episodes back. So cool. It's kind of neat picking stuff up in the middle of the game just randomly like that, and then it adds to the storyline. I like how they've done that. Okay, looks like we need to get up top, and I didn't see much of anything. Look at this little candle here. Huh. I didn't see much of anything in this room that we could scavenge. Looks like it's mostly about getting where you're supposed to be.
Just a little more. We don't have much time. Stay close to me.
Got a trash can here. Cool. Some highway waste. Anything else right there? Nope. Nope. Some more waste over here.
Door's locked. You know how to open locks?
Sure. Turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
I can't. I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
New quest here. Markers of the plague. Craft lockpicks. Alright, it said hit O to go to crafting, but I usually go to inventory first. Alright, we need to make a lockpick. Left click. Ooh, left click. I know I'm going to need multiples of these. I don't think I need 24, so we're going to make like 5. Okay, back at it.
Ah, good work.
Okay, so basically you line the different tools up, move it back and forth, try multiple times, and if you get resistance, you need to try again. If you take it too long, the lockpick actually breaks. You got to start over. All right, so A is turn the lock. Let's see here. Okay. So just move it. Move it. We broke one. See, I overdid it. What you're looking for is that thing to roll. As soon as you get it to roll, try to hold that mouse position. You've got to determine which way you need to see that. So we got to go up or down. Looks like down. Maybe down a little bit more. Got it.
Oh, you didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, what the hell?
Let's scoping the room out here. Ooh. Some rags, resin. Some more scrap. Looks like these fire extinguishers might be useful for something. Yeah, I need to get up there. There he is. What are these barrels? This must be the chemicals they were spraying all over the place. Sure, that's what they put zombies in. Yeah.
Oh, some help?
Here you go.
That won't work. Shh, let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this. This looks like the playroom that we were stuck in with the doctor and the kids and stuff. It's kind of a flash from our past. Yeah.
Mia?
Aitor, where are you?
That's a bad idea, Mia.
If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
What are you doing? Mia, not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
What's happening?
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Talk to me.
We've been here before.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. I told you about Walt before.
Mention something. Yeah.
I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks.
So we're still after the biomarker. But I think this is where it's It's gonna get a little crazy. There's a bag there. Aspirin. Is that aspirin or just spelt wrong? Okay, we got some scraps. We got a couple trash cans. Look at this. Is that searchable? That's almost like the level below me. Oh my god. Sleeping zombies?
Sleeping beauties.
Oh, sleeping beauties.
We have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close and you're done for.
Ugh.
You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, we do. Okay. Crouchy, crouchy. Crouch. Keep your distance. Let me point something out. See this flashlight? It does not affect them. Turn it on. Don't worry too much about it. And we're crouching, so it should kind of auto go underneath all this. Don't get too close. Oh my god, those are scary. They hear me. Okay. I don't see myself going down that way. They're all lined up. How do I get this searchable? Okay. Dude, let's not make a bunch of noise. I feel like they're just gonna reach out and grab me. Rah! Okay. Just keep trucking, keep trucking. There's my buddy. I think we're done. Ooh.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit.
When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth.
Worked out great for them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this stuff. Trash can. Well, while we're chasing him around. Ah, golden coins. Oh, they're not happy. So what kind of goodies do you think they hid on this side? Yeah, there's a collectible right there, I bet. Come on. Oh, all right. I got a pack of smokes. I don't think it was worth it.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yeah, Waltz.
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. With walls cut off from the rest of the world, many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads.
No, I thought there'd be stuff in there. There we go. Give me the good stuff. What do we got? We only get one cabinet. Yeah, pigments, alcohol. I wonder what the pigments for. Are we gonna print something later?
All right.
This doesn't look good. Dude, that don't look very stable.
Be careful. It's not stable.
Oh. You think?
Come on.
Yeah, give me a sec. I've seen some golden coins in the corner. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. Yeah, jump. Ooh.
You alive?
Oh, yeah.
I guess so.
A little busted up.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
Alright. I don't know if we can climb this rope. Nope. We're gonna have to probably jump up each one of these. No, I got no latch on points there. None of these are latch on points. What do we got? Some steel beams over
I
here.
hate to break it to you, but time is running out.
Yeah, you think? Oh man.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white-green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
The access key is a highly sophisticated encryption tool that can unlock special doors and chests marked with the GRE logo. Additionally, it can be used to discover hidden inhibitor containers. Really? The GR key activates automatically when you're close to an inhibitor container, revealing the distance to its location. So it's going to show up on our HUD. When close to the inhibitor container, hold Q to use your survivor sense and highlight its location. So we're on another mission to save ourselves. We have to go lower and go get us an inhibitor. It doesn't just let me drop down the grabs there.
We got company. Villedor.
Don't move. You can handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
Ah! Oh man. He's right there. We got so freaking lucky.
I ran off.
Trying to go around it somehow.
That looked like sudden death for a second there. Still gotta find a container. Turn on your flashlight. I think I just went the wrong way. Here. Locked from the inside. There's my crate. Looks like I probably have to climb over the ceiling somehow. Yeah, so I gotta get past all these zombies. Looks like maybe through that ceiling right there, that hole. See there, that door. Okay, we woke one up. That means they're all up. Oh, I found a hole. Yes.
Hurry. If that infected finds you, you're dead.
I think we're gonna get through this door here. Yeah. Oh, come on. You're gonna make me pick a lock while this thing's tearing this place apart?
Aiden, quick! This way to the kitchen.
Okay.
We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Yeah, that's probably a better option. What are we looking for here? All right, far side of the room. I
Don't
see
be a
it.
chicken, 80.
F to open. I hit Q first to interact with it. F to pick up. Inhibitors. Yes. Inhibitors are the only way to increase your maximum stamina and health. Increasing those attributes is important as it unlocks access to some of your skills. Each upgrade requires 3 inhibitors. If you find them, go to the skills menu and you can level up. Inhibitors can be found in the GRE crates hidden inside GRE quarantines and GRE anomaly locations. So we've seen one of these maybe quarantine places already. It had the big tarps around the outside. It said GRE all over it. Additional crates can also be discovered while exploring off the beaten path. Okay, so you need 3 inhibitors to upgrade. Choose stamina and you'll be able to climb higher. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed to get up that shaft we were trying to climb. All right, we've gotten 6 out of it. There's 126 in the game, it looks like, or 126 possible. Oof.
What's up?
Yeah.
I took the inhibitor.
All right.
Go back to the elevator.
Injectomatic, brother. Mountain field, neutral territory. Turn to the shaft and don't get 8 on the way. Well, we made it this far. Let's get something out of this. Really glitchy. It's weird. I don't like how direct you have to be in front of a lot of these objects to get them to be operable. Yeah, there's other stuff we didn't even look at. Asporphorin. Camo breeches. Breeches, I don't know. Unique joggers? Yeah, must be clothes. And we got some soap, some resin. Some more scrap. Sounds like that. He really wants in. I think it's time to run. He's probably going to end up chasing us. Oh, I get bit. Run, dude. I wasn't freaking crouching. I'm not really worried about sticking around.
Aitor.
Okay. And now I know we're going to have to go up, probably over, and then jump in there. So let's start here.
Aitor.
1, 2, over, over, up, up, turn around, jump. Yes, got it. Seriously thought I was gonna have to level up my parkour skills just to get up that.
Huh. Are you in one piece?
Barely.
You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villedor. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast.
Again?
Run.
I don't know where I'm running to. Ah! Oh my god. I'm just running, like, really fast. Ah, I made it. Oh no. Yes.
I told you, they were speedy motherfuckers.
Aitor.
Oh. Man, that thing's freaking evil. Ugh.
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
I'll find some place for us to live. You know, someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. Gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something.
Objective updated. Talk to Hakan. Okay. Probably learn a little more about the city here.
You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
New Night Runner tool. Binoculars. Use binoculars to mark a windmill. Press B to use them. Locations discovered by binoculars are automatically added to your map. Okay, so if you've got central points that you want to remember or maybe help you for orientation on things, that's one useful tool. We're supposed to mark a windmill.
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
Let's take a look here. Looks like the church. Bazaar. So we're filling out our map.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
You've unlocked the open world zoom level. Press M to enter the map. Okay. So we have a map. You've unlocked it. Open the map. All world activities you discover using the binoculars or during exploration will be visible here. Okay. Well, remember, we should use the binoculars to try to find some new things. The bazaar we located, the safe zone we've been in, and the metro is listed. The metro is important because if you get the map filled out, this thing's going to get bigger. And as you get it bigger, the metro is where you're going to do fast travel. So you could jump from one section to another quickly instead of having to run the streets to get there. There's a hospital. There's a question mark. Unknown location. Visit this location to discover what it contains. I think we already passed that because I was looking at it earlier. I wasn't sure what it was. Okay, well, I don't think we need to do anything right away. Unless it wants me to... I guess we can track that. Welcome to Villedor, our first city. You have now unlocked the open world of Villedor. Your first goal is to visit the Survivors Hub, the Bazaar. You'll find a merchant, a resting place, and your stash. Use the binoculars, survey the area to reveal additional locations on the map, like windmills, which activate new safe zones. Interesting. There are plenty of places like these in the city waiting for you to discover. As you explore the world, watch your compass for encounters. They offer you a chance to help someone of the Villedor's citizens in exchange for XP and various awards. So, yeah, looks like random side missions pop up. If you want to take advantage, you don't have to, but you could. Story quest completed. Markers of the Plague. We are leveling up all over the place. The only way out. Spend time at the bazaar while waiting to hear from Hakan. You have received a new weapon. Check out your inventory. The only way out. Spend time at the bazaar while waiting to hear from Hakan. Okay, so the bazaar is that direction. Yep, shows up as a marker. So we get to make our way through the city a little bit here. Why is this timer counting down? Are we gonna run out of shots? We're gonna turn zombie. Oh, that was quite the fall. Let's fix ourselves up here. Let's switch over to this guy. Okay. So, it's daytime with zombies. Apparently, sunlight doesn't bother them. We've got to make it to the bazaar.
Are you kidding me?
This is the first time we've got to just kind of run the open world, much like I remember the old game being. Parkour here. Get up on the roof. What do we got up here? Storybook over there. Can we make that jump? I think it's pretty far. $750 meters. What is this? Huh. Oh, shoot. That was our safe way down. 16, 17. Night Rider's hideout. Activate the safe zone.
Help me.
I hear the beeping. What? I have no idea what the code is. I'm sure that's a riddle. What I'm after, we're gonna make some medicine, and I need this container. Sweet. We unlocked the hideout. Parkour. Cool. Safe code. Collectible. Okay. So we know what that is. The inhibitors must be in there. Ah, yeah. Okay. Let me write this down then. We go to collectibles. While we're looking, check this out. Living Dead Girl. That is awesome. Cool. Safe code. A note containing a safe code of 101. Okay. Let's do that because we need this shot. One. Open. Legendary consumable. Okay. Took me a little while to figure that one out. I'm gonna 2-up it. Still don't look the greatest. There we go.
I thought I could trust them.
Kind of the community center, huh? Maybe we should close this.
Okay, but you deserve it. I get more use out of you than I get from that wench.
This guy is the Goat Whisperer.
Knew this guy in Housefield who removed his biomarker just to see what would happen. Next night, he turned just like that.
Spend time at the bazaar while waiting to hear from Akaran.
Will you?
So we're entering the bazaar here, and they've got the UV lights on to protect the doorways as you come in, which is good. There's a ton of people to talk to in here.
And all for nothing. I just have to get it.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang?
Carlos,
Nah,
what you looking for,
you were in luck
Carlos?
there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
All right, so what's your
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Okay.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things.
So I've got some electric
I'm
parts.
missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one.
All right, so we're not going to go searching for these parts. I've got some, and I'm nervous to trade for them because typically these parts in the past game were used to electrify weapons. It made them quite a bit more powerful. But I think I have a couple of them, and they aren't impossible to come by, but risking my life to go find some at the moment doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm going to trade with them.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic. Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Okay, we passed the goat pen.
I don't want to end up drinking my own pee.
We're gonna track that and run this mission real quick. Heat's right outside, and we passed the goat pen on the way in. Let's go take a look over here, see what Carlos wants us to do. Right there. Okay. What this is going to do is electrify Carlos's fence. Ooh. Did we do something to the goat? Oh. Anybody up for barbecue?
I don't understand what happened.
You toasted the goat, man.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could
Who's
get
these
it
two
so
guys?
wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential.
I know the potential.
It could
Zombie
be
fryer.
an effective weapon.
A weapon?
Why not, right?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave
Electrified
goat
weapons.
gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone.
And we get to have barbecue.
And you?
Woo woo!
I take you as and pronounce you
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
All right. What did we get to install a weapon mod? So we have weapon mods and blueprints for weapon mods. To install a weapon mod, you need a blueprint for it, any required crafting parts, and the right weapon. Check the number of mod slots on the weapon icon. Looks like there's multiple. The best weapons have 3 slots: grip, shaft, and tip. Different mods fit into different slots. Now, press I to go into your inventory, choose the right weapon, and press C to modify it. Okay. The Spark of Invention. Hey, we got some parkour points out of that, too. Alright, press U to... So, we've got skills to set up. We've also got a weapon we can modify. So let's see. Okay, so we got to hold C. Okay, so what we've got so far, the only blueprint we've got is Spark. So we might as well apply that. That'll throw it on the end of the tip there. It obviously increased our ability with that weapon. We also just unlocked an achievement. Sweet, we're leveling up all over the place. All right, so that's done. And then the other one was, what was it? U for skills, or you can click here. We've got a parkour point, which means we could buy another skill. The one that's been driving me nuts is this fast climb. I would love to be able to buy that. I got to get more stamina to do it, though. So, what can we buy? All right, we've got active landing or firm grip. I think I will go with that. Alrighty. Well, we've got some upgrades.
Haven't seen my kids in
Finish
months
that
because of this
mission up.
ridiculous blockade at the center.
I think I'm gonna head back into the bazaar, see what we can pull off next. What do we got over here?
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost
There's some
his
merch
2
in here.
kids.
Do you see the dying light is
But
on his hat?
Life goes on. Except nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Let's see what we can find out about
Have you
Mia.
heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
It's one of the reasons we're here.
And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villedor. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
So probably like you are also thinking, what is the Central Loop, right? This was a follow-up on a tip somebody had gave us previously in the game. They had mentioned to stop at the bazaar and look at the wall. That must have been a... They must have dropped that just to get you to see the storyline here. This is pretty cool. Huh. Okay, so nothing else really going on that way. Let's go back in and see if we can pick up another one of these side missions.
You have such well-kept hands.
You think I might have some work for you?
A lot of water.
You too, I guess.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Yeah, it's the Pilgrim. Alright, so if you've got enough money, you can trade with merchants. On the left here is everything that he has that you may be able to buy. On the upper left-hand corner is the amount of gold you've got to purchase those items. You can also sell your valuable items. Okay? These are all the things you picked up along the way, which is everything valuable if you hit that. Otherwise, you can go through here and one-off specific items. That I would suggest you do. There's no sense in keeping these beat up weapons.
Sometimes life is so
Alright, so we've checked that out. Let's check this out. Craft Masters allow you to buy and upgrade blueprints. Upgrading blueprints makes items you create from them more powerful. Okay, so now that we have electric weapons, we can buy blueprints to upgrade those. In order to do that, you have to have the required items to bring them to a craft master and exchange them for a blueprint upgrade. So, I'm not sure what all the required items are yet. Items used for blueprint upgrades can be looted from special infected, which are easier to fight at night and are marked on your map with this icon. Okay, so it looks like we can buy some things. Looks like most of this takes gold, though. Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Hey, come here.
One other icon there. Before we talk to him and run off on a mission, I want to show you something. It's right here. If you go up to the second level, there is a safe zone up here. Check this out. So you can switch the time of day at the bazaar if you want to. It is a safe zone. You've also got the player stash.
Where all the guns went, right? Army seized them after a loot
Right.
killed a bunch of people in March 2024.
What do we got for extras here? Included in the Dying Light 2 Stay Human Roni pack. Rare longsword. So cool. So if you don't know, there's like 3 DLC packs that have already released for this. They're free. Go download them off of Steam, and it looks as though they throw in all these extra weapons. So that's pretty cool. So looking extras when you're at the bazaar. Looks like a lot of cool bonus stuff. So most of those weapons went over to my stash. I would like to get this katana into my group of weapons that I'm actually using, and I'm not after having this plumber's hammer either. I think I'm going to throw that over here. Let's see. Switching these out might be to our benefit. Ooh, this one definitely helps. Okay. I'm going to switch all those out. They're pretty helpful. Oh, another thing here. These cigarettes, you find them all over the place. Same with this soap. Those are sellable back at the trader. That's typically what you end up doing with those. It's currently light outside. I got no reason to sleep other than to maybe try to recoup some health. So, just wanted you to see that.
Did you know that this city nearly burned to the ground in 1772?
All right.
Bill, how's New Paris holding?
You're not able to just talk to random people.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle.
Alright, we've already hit up the Craftmaster.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course.
Why are we jumping into
the
this,
water
I guess?
came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Well, that was interesting.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard.
The guy you're buying water from?
He's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villedor on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
Man, I don't want your flour.
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
I don't know. I don't trust this guy. What do you guys think?
Hey there. How's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
My kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Roof on the main metro. So, meet with Hakan. Shows up. If you hit tab, you hold tab. You see that. That's part of the main mission. But this guy with his water issue here is more of a side mission. Those show up differently.
Just goes to show no one will say. Not if someone could get to Rikus.
Thinking I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
Hold tab to check it. Yeah. Alright, our yellow marker up top. Uh-oh. We're not liking the daylight. Our yellow marker up top tells us where we're heading to. Quest giver is up there. Just past the safe zone. Okay, so we're finally getting out of like the whole story mode thing where they're trying to explain to you just how to get around and what to do. And we're beginning to run missions. Let's see, we got 26 meters, so it looks like we got to climb up there. I'm gonna work my way up to the roof level. Now, this far into the game, you get a pretty good feel for how the parkour is working, what you need to do to get around. I don't feel like I'm struggling to climb up this area. Okay. Guess we'll have to crouch. Our buddy should be real close. There we go. Also, notice this is right on the edge of a new mission. Okay, so if you have to respawn at this point, there's a good chance you're going to end up right here.
Hakan.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Okay. So we go through the tunnels. That gets us into the central loop, right? And this is potentially where the other guy that we met in front of the bazaar thought that any survivors might stay.
Back on it. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aitor. Head for the tunnels.
Get to the station through the tunnels. The only way out. So there is the beginning of the new mission. The only way out. And you notice it's going to be dark outside when we do this. It's kind of the first big test of your fighting abilities and your parkour skills. Look at all the zombies. Kind of slide down here. I think I can jump down and catch that. Yep. It is easier to traverse the roofline level. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We gotta lockpick this? We gotta kill all these guys. Yeah. Okay, so what we got to do is clear some rooms so we can do the lockpick. See the electrified weapons? Do not search that body till it stops sparking. All right, we don't want to spend too much time on this. There's a lot of other zombies around. Let's do the lockpick. Ooh, nail it like first attempt. Okay. Take a little look-see before we get too far down there. You don't want to get attacked the moment you hit the ground. Some searchables here. Some electronics. Good stuff. What else we got? Ooh, that was a creepy sound. Yeah, we got some sleeping zombies across those walls. Thank God that didn't wake them up. Alright, we are on a time clock to try to find some UV light. It's 38 meters away. It's important that we get to it. Look everywhere. See that? Alright. Right, left, right. Sleeper down there. 2 of them. Okay. I looked him up. Alright, we're just gonna have to cut our way through it. speed this up.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
There's where we messed up. We've got to follow this UV flare. He's gonna throw it through the main vent. Ooh, nice weapon there. I am just creeping. Get to the station through the metro tunnel. Yeah, well, we're working on it. Alright, you see these cases. We can do a lockpick on these. It's medium hardness. Got it. What's inside? Cigarettes, rice. Some more cigarettes. We need to get, as far as I know, we need to get across here. We're gonna have to lockpick our way in. Kind of afraid to open this case. It looks like it's bait. Hey, didn't wake nobody up. There's a med kit. Ooh. I'm definitely pushing the limits. Let's do the lockpick on this. Yes. We are in. Got some other items there.
Inhibitor container detected.
Immunity is low. We've got a hiding spot. This is a huge room. What is in here making all this noise? That guy's not somebody you want to mess with. Okay. I don't think there's any way around it with this dude. I'm done crouching. I just want to search this. Oh yeah. Ooh. Double tap. Nice. We need the insurance. Bad. Oh, there's all kinds of them coming now. What? We're gonna sneak along here. Let's hold H for a minute. Juice back out. We definitely need to collect all that we can collect of these. Oh boy. Jeez. My weapons are awesome. My immunity's not. This is 37 straight ahead. Alright, so there's something. If you let your immunity get too low, you start coughing. And then you get attacked in every direction. Make some progress up here. Alright. Jump right over these guys.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around.
See a flare.
The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
The technical tunnel should be well lit. Okay. I just feel like I need to hover around that light. Alright, that light's going out. It's time to...
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Oh, it's spewing things at me.
Hakon, there's a situation here. Hakon.
Ooh. All right, I've got like throwing knives. I don't know if maybe I can dart him. Let's try it. Yes. That seemed to work pretty well. Nice. Throwing knives, guys. That's what they're for. Didn't you know? Oh, boy. Okay. Ah, it's driving me nuts. There we go. It's too bad we can't search for the electronics there. Get some of this UV light.
But do you know, I'll give you 2 packs and not a single cig more. Nah, never mind then.
All right, so my buddy's talking to the guards.
Show us some of those photos. As a pre.
Hopefully we don't fall into a trap here. Why am I parkouring this freaking everything? Come on. Can I not touch the floor? What is the deal with that? Alrighty. Bust that off. Was there anything important that way? Nope.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
5 packs. Yeah, so we need some cigarettes to give to the guards.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Look at these zombie defenses. Nice. expecting a battle here.
Damn. Hey, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh. It's a trap.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
Okay.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum.
That must be their general.
How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villedor.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villedor continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
Okay.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villedor suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Okay.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed.
Look
Good luck.
around, ask people. So start trading more with people if possible. You'll probably get another conversation similar to this one that leads you to good night and good luck achievement unlocked. Got some good bonuses there. Alright, we're in a safe zone.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? And what's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
He's a mailman.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
And then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Hey, man. Where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hospital at our base.
Like in the army?
Not like in the army. This is the army. We're bringing order to this fucking chaos. And who are you?
No one in particular. Does it matter?
It always matters.
I'm someone other than I was.
A fucking philosopher. Go to Carl, he likes that kind of bullshit.
Alright. I don't think there's a whole lot of conversation to be had here. Doesn't look like. She seems to be thinking things over. Villedor city map. That's cool.
Yesterday I had a good day. Killed 5 infected while on patrol.
The key is the right
Well, I reckon it's 3.
and the right proportions.
Because they're giving you shit
Yeah,
patrols.
nothing out of these
If you went
guys.
around the hospital once or twice, your stats would improve.
Do you have alcohol?
If you're lucky, like me. Found this bottle in a basement while on patrol.
Hey, so you got patrols covering the whole area?
Someone's got to do it. City's got us to thank that it's even still standing. What, you want to join us?
I'm not big on taking orders.
Lone wolf, huh? Don't forget there's strength in numbers, buddy.
I'll manage.
Okay.
PK rules must be enforced. Otherwise, civilization will go to shit again.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding.
Good day,
None of these guys are operable.
You don't hand over the killer, we'll raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
Guy almost looked like a zombie up there.
And reap the whirlwind, Anderson.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
If I take that off or not?
Alright. I don't have any trading to do or anything like that at the moment. I was just trying to see what other information I could get. So, we need to find the exit.
No piece of the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death. Law and order.
Looks like we could sleep in there.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding someone. Time is running out.
There we go. Okay. 37. There he is.
Stop spinning your wheels and talk to me. So, what did they want from you?
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now.
That's
if anyone
weird.
in Villedor is fool enough to buy
I didn't tell him that they were brass knuckles, but yeah,
What's
he
his name?
knew.
Hubert Kabatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Oh, hey, end of the episode here. Just wanted to let you know that we are going to make more of these. If you want updates, subscribe. We'll send you notifications on that. And if you liked what you seen today, just bend that finger and put it right down there on that like button. You got to let somebody know. Don't let it hang out there. It might bother you.